Yo, kings and queens and everything in between. This is Dude back again with another video. An idea that came to me about, I say, early last week. Hold up, let me set myself up a bit right here. All right, here we go. All right, we are set. And then we're going to brighten the mood a bit. Anyway. What I was going to say, or let me make it a little bit more straight. What I was going to say is that this idea came to me because I really haven't seen any videos like this on opinions on who would actually win in a battle between RWBY characters. Now we've seen a lot of actual battles in the show, good and evil, the good guys, bad guys, main characters versus side characters, all of that in between, right? We've seen that, right? But we haven't seen teams go against each other. We haven't even thought of the ideal possibility that they could go against each other, because it's not normal to think of it, but I'm not so much of a normal thinker. So with that said, comes to question kings, queens, everything in between. Who do you think will win in a four-way battle between RWBY, Weiss, Yang, and Blake? Who do you got? Who you backing in every corner? And I want to know. In the comment section, I want to know why you chose who you chose, and how. No, and who will be the last two, right? Who would your person that you're backing win the battle in the end? Like the short summary of it, or long story short, is what I need in the comment section, because I don't want to fill up the comment section and I'm reading, and then the next thing you know, I get sleepy, and then we all tired, and then I'm like, oh, you did say whoever you back, right? So, with that said, who do you guys have? Because between RWBY, Weiss, Blake, and Yang, between those four, my pick, honestly, it's going to be Yang, and I'm gonna give you my reason why I pick Yang. Yang, I feel like she has a little bit more of an advantage experience-wise, and when it comes to her style, she's very, she has become much more precise. And she's quick striking, and she wants it to kind of get it over with as fast as possible. So with every battle, like this is where I'm doing a quick breakdown of how each battle is gonna end. Between give little details on why Yang will win those battles. And that's what I want y'all to do in the comment section. I want everyone in the comment section to be like, this is why whoever I pick won these battles, or won this battle, won this, won the final battle, won this battle, won that battle, against everybody. There's pressure. All right, big boy. He just woke up. He's very yeah, he's very tired still. But with that said, whoever y'all back, give me some detail of what, of how they won their matches and how they won the battles that they were in. for me, Yang has too much of an advantage over all of them, in including Blake. Blake was my runner up, pretty much my runner up. She would have been top pick if it wasn't for uh, the lack of actual, for the lack of physical strength. Blake has skill, but Yang just has that advantage in strength. So with the like, if Yang catches Blake with a couple of hits, a couple of blow, like a debilitating blow, then that would move Blake out of the way. And I wanted to get rid of that battle first because their ship is important, and I like it. I like their relationship, how it's like a slow one, like Renora, who will be the next team that I put up, probably next week. No, most likely next week is going to be the next video. Next Sunday. Hey, hey. But anyway, yeah, Blake would deal a blow that will slow. Yang will deal a blow to Blake. Sorry, that will slow Blake down, and pretty much leave her open for more additional attacks. Take her out. With Weiss versus Yang is probably going to be a little more difficult. Like, Yang is going to have to think a little bit more. I don't want to say any more outside of the box than she usually does, because Weiss is so traditional in a sense where everything has to be arena based, and she's grown more in her style, but it still feels like it needs to be in a condensed, kind of structured environment in order for her to use her abilities and her fighting style to the teeth, where Yang does not matter. She can use it to advantage. Like, she can get close quarters. She can utilize ranged. But I say it's going to be difficult because because Weiss has the ability to create, the ice sculptures, of Grimm and her Knight, which the Knight takes longer to summon than anything else. So Yang would definitely utilize a rushing tactic towards Weiss because of how long it takes for her to like do summons and actual attacks and everything like that. Everything has to be precise with Weiss, but Yang just needs to make sure that it hurts with precision. So it's kind of a combination of different things when it comes to Yang fighting. Now for RWBY, this one's probably going to be a hard one. Not just because they're not. It has nothing to do with, the relationship between the two. It has nothing to do with that. It has more to do with the fact that RWBY's semblance is sudden. Her sudden semblance will put Yang at a disadvantage. But since RWBY still has that tink of inexperience, the inexperience factor will play where Yang will take advantage of RWBY, and again, it will have to be certain consecutive blows that will beat RWBY. RWBY cannot handle quick onslaughts. No matter how skilled she is with her crescent rolls, it won't. I don't believe that it will have as much of an effect defense-wise towards Yang, because Yang is utilizing not only her her actual skills, but her semblance as well. So it's kind of like with every blow is going to throw Ruby off balance, because her defense is very, while she's whirling her, Crescent Rose, all she has to do is figure out where the world, at certain points of the world, time it, which Yang is very good at. Yang has gotten better at controlling her ability and her anger. So with every single blow is going to knock her off, and once her defense leaves her open, boom, 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 just takes away her aura. Takes away, she's out. And that's my honest opinion on who will win against those four, right? Yang is going to be the top of the top. She's going to win against all of them. My honest opinion, kings and queens and everything in between, because it all deals with experience, and I believe with Yang being the more, Yang having that type of experience, and plus her style just kind of is meant to throw people off. Even though it seems straightforward, it's still much more. There's complexity to her simplicity, So with that said, I really, really hope that you guys really enjoyed this video, and I thank and appreciate y'all for stopping by, listening to me say some randomness about a random show that I randomly love. No, I'm just playing. But I do really enjoy the show, and I really do enjoy doing these videos for y'all all the time. And I want you to do me a favor: like, comment, subscribe, share this video with fellow RWBY fans, fellow fans of RWBY, and give me your guys' opinion, man. Give me all of y'all opinion on who is going to win that battle royal, that fatal four-way, that tornado match between Ruby, Weiss, Blake, and Yang. And if you need to do the research on who these people are and their semblances and weapons in particular, you can go do that. You can go do that. Open and free, do what you want, come up with your own calculation, come up with your own predictions on who will win. And I would love to read them. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful day, week, year, and life. Because, it's short. It really is. It's short. And I hope everyone have a wonderful, awesome day. Love you guys. Peace.